Hmm. Hi guys, Merilee here, group exercise instructor at the Bob Hoffman Dover branch of the YMCA of York and York County. Welcome to Gentle Seated Yoga class. For class, you will need an armless, sturdy chair. You might want to have a yoga mat handy. If you have a slippy floor, you definitely want to have a mat. So you don't slip. All right, for class, I am going to be guiding you through a head to toe stretch. I will give you your initial inhale and exhale. When we hold a stretch, hold a pose, your body will tell you how to breathe. There are some stretches that you're going to be breathing a little deeper. The main thing is breathe, okay? You don't want to be holding your breath. You might want to have a water break at any time, so have water handy if you need that. I'm going to be giving you some instructions for form, and some of the things you're going to hear me say a lot. You'll hear me say shoulders down a lot, so you don't want to be like that. Have those shoulders nice and down, good tall posture. You'll hear me say knee over ankle a lot. So if we're doing a lunge, you want to guard that knee. You want to make sure you see those toes. So I can come in a little bit further on that. I can still see my toes, but that would be an overextension and could lead to an injury. If you feel that you want to go deeper, rather than go this way, you're going to take a bigger step back and adjust yourself that way. You'll also hear me say a lot, hinge from your hips. Your hips are down here, your waist is up here. So hinging from your hips. Side view of that. And if you notice, my neck is in alignment with my spine. Okay? So you'll hear me say that a lot as well. All right, so go ahead, have a seat. Get comfortable. All right, and we're going to start off with some good posture. Feet are hips distance apart. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Just relax your hands on your lap. Go ahead and relax your back against the back of your chair seat. Bring your eyes down towards your hands. Close your eyes if you would like. We're taking this time right now to focus on our breathing. We're slowing everything down. Relaxing our muscles. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your hands. Relax your leg muscles, your feet. Drawing your attention towards your breathing.
Introducing Microsoft Surface Laptop Go. Available in 3 colors, its thin, light design, built-in HD camera, and touchscreen turns any space into your workspace. Search Microsoft Surface on Amazon today. Nothing feels as good as a truly clean home, especially these days. For over 100 years, O-Cedar has helped families keep their homes clean with tools that make cleaning easier, like the Easy Rinse Spin Mop or Bonus Max Spray Mop. O-Cedar makes getting truly clean floors easy, as our microfiber mops remove over 99% of bacteria with just water. O-Cedar, it feels great to feel at home. Removes over 99% of E. coli and staphylococcus from 2-inch hardwood flooring and ceramic tile using tap water as tested in an independent collector lab.
Taking your breathing a little deeper, slowly inhale through your nose to a slow count of 4. And then exhaling through your mouth to a slow count of 6 to 8. When you reach the peak of your inhale, you want to hold that for just a few seconds. Return to normal breathing. Go ahead and open your eyes, gently lifting your head, sitting up nice and tall. Hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling as you extend up, exhale back down. Inhale up, exhale as you spread your fingers. Relax your hands on your lap. We're sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your chin towards your chest. Neck is nice and long. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Inhaling as you return your head to center. Exhaling as you lift your chin, gently taking your head back. Inhale to center. Exhaling as you turn to the right. Inhale to center. Exhaling as you turn to the left. Inhale to center. Exhaling as you lower your right ear towards your right shoulder, keeping that left shoulder down. Extend your left arm out to the side. The tilt of your head is in alignment with your arm that's extended. Your palm is faced forward. Add your right hand to your left temple, no more than the weight of the hand. If you would like more resistance, press your head towards your hand. Release that hold. Inhale. As you exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder. Extending your right arm out to the side, palm is faced forward. Add your left hand to your right temple. And again, if you would like more resistance, press your head towards your hand. Release that hold. Nice big inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. As you exhale, give yourself a hug. Draw that in, rounding your back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. As you exhale, change the cross of your arms. Draw that in, rounding your back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. Exhale, stay here. Chin is lifted, shoulders are down, chest is opened up. Bend at the wrist, pointing behind you. Release that hold. Scooting up a couple inches from the back of your chair. Good posture. Reach back, take hold of the base of your chair. Inhale. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back, chin is lifted, shoulder blades are drawn in. Release that hold. Sitting up nice and tall, arms are down at the side, palms are faced behind you. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your palms towards the ceiling, chin is lifting. Release that hold. Turn your palms to face each other. Arms are out to the side, shoulder height. Bending at the wrist, point to the ceiling. And point to the floor. Release that hold. Bring that left arm across your chest. Go ahead and cradle that upper arm, circling your left wrist. Reversing your direction. Bring that arm up. Pat yourself on the back. Elbow is pointed towards the ceiling. Release that hold. Bring that right arm across. Cradle that upper arm. Go ahead and circle your wrist. Reversing your direction. Bring that up. Pat yourself on the back. Elbow towards the ceiling. Release that hold. Arms are down at the side. Shoulder rolls to the back. Reverse your direction. And go to the back again. And on this one, you want to keep that back there, holding that pinch between your shoulder blades. Release that hold. All right, sitting a little closer to the front of the chair. Go ahead and step your feet just a little bit wider than chair leg distance. Your hands are on your thighs above your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, press your left shoulder towards your right knee. Gently come back up. Inhale. As you exhale, press your right shoulder towards your left knee. Gently come back up. Arms are down at the side of the chair. Take hold of the right side of your chair frame. With your left arm, inhale as you sweep up. Exhaling as you extend over. Pressing your left sits bones into the chair seat as you're reaching through with your left fingers. Release that hold. Going to the other side with your right arm. Inhale as you sweep up. Exhaling as you extend over. Pressing your right sits bones into the chair seat as you're reaching through with your right fingers. Release that hold. Go ahead and walk your feet back in. Let's come up off of the chair. Start warming up our legs. Coming off to the left side of the chair, go ahead and hold on to your chair frame and circle your left ankle. Reversing your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that down. Alrighty. Holding on to the chair. Big slow circles with your left leg. Reverse your direction.
The holiday season is in your hands. Now ask yourself, what are your hands rather than wrapped around the steering wheel?
Alrighty. Holding onto your chair, go ahead and raise that left knee. Take it out to the side. Bring it in and down. Again. And we'll be doing two more.
Bounce forward fast with internet speeds up to a gig. And bounce forward
And one more.
keep your connected devices.
Go ahead, come over to the right side of the chair, holding onto your chair frame. Go ahead and circle your right ankle.
Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Comcast Business.
Reversing your direction.
Restrictions apply. New Comcast Business customers only.
Go ahead and point and flex a few times. Bring that leg down to the floor, holding onto your chair. Go ahead and big, slow circles with your right leg. Reverse your direction. Holding onto your chair, go ahead and raise your right knee. Take it out to the side, in and down again. And one more. Coming to the back of your chair, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my chair so that you can see this stretch. So you're standing right behind your chair. Hands are on the top of your chair frame. Start walking back. Bring your hips all the way back. Your arms are straightening out. Your arms are straight. Your head is between your arms looking down at the floor. Your heels are on the floor. You want to keep your knees soft. You don't want to lock your knees. And then reach your tailbone towards the ceiling. Gently start to walk that back in. Coming back to the front of your chair, go ahead and have a seat. Alrighty. Sitting a little bit closer to the front of your chair, we're sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and extend your left leg. Inhaling as you flex your toes towards you. Exhaling as you point your toes away. Another one, inhaling. Exhaling. Another. Last one, inhaling as you flex your toes towards you. Exhale as you point your toes away. Bring that foot the whole way down to the floor, and your toes are still pointed away from you. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhaling as you extend forward. You're resting your hands on your leg. You do want to keep your shoulders relaxed. And going deeper into your stretch as you exhale, whenever you're ready. Gently come back up. Place your left foot on its heel. Your toes are flexed towards you. Hands are on your opposite thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Your neck is in alignment with your spine. Keeping your toes flexed towards you. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale whenever you're ready. Inhale. As you exhale, reach out with your left hand towards your left foot. Gently come back up. Bring that foot back in. Let's go to the other side, sitting up nice and tall. Extend your right leg. Inhaling as you flex your toes towards you. Exhaling as you point your toes away. Again, inhaling. Exhale. Another. Last one. Inhaling as you flex. Exhale as you point your toes away. Bring that foot the whole way down to the floor. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhaling as you extend forward. Resting your hands on your leg. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up. Place your foot on its heel. Toes are flexed towards you. Hands are on the opposite thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Keeping your neck in alignment with your spine. Keeping your toes flexed towards you. Go deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, reach out with your right hand towards your right foot. Gently come back up. Bring that foot back in. All right, go ahead and cross your left over your right ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the left. Taking hold of the base of the chair with your left hand. You are looking towards your left. Bring that right arm to the outer side of your left thigh. And if you could also take hold of the chair. Release that hold. Go ahead and uncross. Crossing your right over your left. We'll go to the other side with our spinal twist. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the right. Release that hold. Go ahead and uncross. All right. We're going to do a hip stretch, actually 2 hip stretches. The first one's a little bit of a modified version. Sit closer to the front of your chair, stepping your feet a little wider than chair leg distance. Your hands are on your thighs above your knees. Keep your right leg still. You're going to pivot on those left toes. You're turning that left knee in, feeling that stretch in your hip. Bring that back up. Let's go to the other side, pivoting on your right toes. Bring that back up. Walk your feet back in. Alrighty. Feet are hips distance apart. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Bring that left ankle above your right knee. If that is a challenge, go ahead and extend your left leg. Cross your right leg over your shin. And then just draw that leg above your knee. Once you have it above your knee, start to slide that left leg in. Alrighty. And I'm on the other side. Okay. Alrighty. It's okay. We're going to do both sides. Sitting up nice and tall, just relax your hands on your lap. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up, release that hold. Let's go to the other side. All right. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Neck is in alignment with your spine. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up and release. Alrighty. We're still sitting a little closer to the front of the chair. Go ahead and step your feet wide. We'll get an inner thigh stretch. Sitting up nice and tall, place your hands, palms are faced in. Stay away from your knee joints. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward, gently pushing back with your palms. Gently come back up. Walk your feet back in. Alrighty. One more stretch on the chair, and then we're going to come up off of our chair. We're going to scoot to the left side of the chair. Hold on to the side of your chair frame with your right hand. Your left knee is pointing straight down to the floor. You're sitting up nice and straight. You're not leaning in. You're sitting up nice and straight. You're on the ball of your left foot. You can wiggle that toe back a little bit if you would like a deeper stretch. You want to keep your gaze forward. You're not going to tilt your head to the ceiling. You're just going to lean back, feeling that stretch. Feeling that stretch in your thigh. And if you would like a deeper stretch, reach your heel towards the floor.
Lets you enjoy your playlist and your favorite podcasts as they were meant to be heard, with the superior sound quality of the available Rebel audio system, offering agile performance, luxurious, versatile styling, and continuous connectivity. activity. The link and course there.
Gently come back up. Let's go to the other side. Alrighty, so holding on to the side of your chair frame with your left hand, your right knee is pointing straight down to the floor. You can wiggle that toe back for a deeper stretch. You're sitting up nice and straight, keeping your gaze forward, and whenever you're ready, it's just a lean back. Gently come back up, returning to the center of your chair. And let's come up off of our chair. We'll get a nice deep back stretch. So you want to come to the back of your chair. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so here's the thing. My attention is very diverted right now because I had my echo turned on for calming cat music and I forgot. So this is why we've been getting commercials. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off while you go ahead and get positioned with your chair. So what you want to do is actually have your seat facing you. Echo off. Okay, I do apologize about that. It was nice, calm, beautiful music, but we were getting commercials. So go ahead. You want to face your chair. Step your feet to the outer side of each chair leg. Your toes are pointed forward. Actually, let me move this back just for a little bit. Okay, your toes are pointed forward. So if your toes are out like that, you want to bring them in. Your toes are pointed forward. Hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling as you extend up. Exhaling as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. You want to keep your knees soft. Your leg muscles are actively engaged. And taking the stretch a little deeper. Inhale. As you exhale, come down to your forearms. And taking this a little deeper. Inhale. As you exhale, come down to your forehead. Slowly, gently roll up, inhaling as you bring your arms overhead. Exhaling to prayer. Inhale as you extend up. Exhale as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Go ahead and step wide. Your toes are angled out away from you. Getting ready for some lunges. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right knee coming into a lunge. Return to a center position. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your left knee coming into a lunge. Return to a center position. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right knee coming into a lunge. You can rest that right elbow on your thigh above your knee. And then with your left hand, reach down to the inside of your right arch. Bring that left hand back to the chair, returning to a center position. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your left knee, coming into a lunge. You can rest that left elbow on your thigh above your knee. And then with your right hand, reach down to the inside of your left arch. Bring that right hand back to the chair, returning to a center position. Inhale. As you exhale, bend that right knee coming into a lunge, raising your left toes. And if you kind of set back into it, you'll get a deeper stretch. Bring that foot down to the floor, return to a center position. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your left knee coming into a lunge, raising your right toes. Set back into that for a deeper stretch. Bring those toes back down to the floor, return to a center position, and just gently start to walk that back in, gently coming back up. All right, let's put that over here. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and you're going to still face your chair, but I'm just going to turn my chair so you can see a little bit better. All righty. Standing right in front of your chair, feet are hips distance apart, hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you extend up. Exhale as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Your fingers are spread, your hands are directly below your shoulders. If that bothers your wrists, you can go ahead and take hold of your chair frame on the side. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your left leg straight back, keeping your hips square with the chair. So in other words, you don't want to turn your hip towards the ceiling. And then you can also extend your right arm. Your arm and leg are parallel with the floor. Release that hold. Going to the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your right leg straight back, keeping your hips square with the chair. Your left arm straight out front. Arm and leg are parallel with the floor. Release that hold. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your left leg straight back again. Right arm straight out front. Release that hold. Going to the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your right leg straight back. Left arm straight out front. Release that hold. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your left leg straight back. Right arm straight out front. Arm and leg are parallel with the floor. Release that hold. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your right leg straight back. Left arm straight out front. Release that hold. Gently roll on up. Hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you extend up. Exhaling as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Again, fingers are spread, hands are directly below your shoulders. Otherwise, you can take hold of your chair frame on the side. Inhale. As you exhale, take a big step back with your left foot. You're in the ball of that left foot. Start to bring your hips in. You're bending that right knee. Your chin is coming up. You're looking at the back of your chair seat. You have a straight line from the top of your head down to your left heel. You can reach that heel towards the floor for a deeper stretch. Your right knee is directly over your right ankle. Inhale. As you exhale, step back with your right foot. Push your hips back. This is a downward facing dog pose. Your head is between your arms. Your arms are straight. Heels are on the floor. Knees are soft. Don't lock your knees. And then reach your tailbone towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your left foot. Hips are coming in. Your chin is coming up. Left knee is directly over your left ankle. You're in the ball of that right foot. Straight line from the top of your head down to your right heel. You can reach that heel towards the floor for a deeper stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your right foot. Inhaling as you roll on up, arms overhead. Exhale, back down to hands on the chair. Inhale. As you exhale, take a big step back with that right foot. You're in the ball of that foot. Bringing your hips in. You're bending that left knee. Chin is coming up. Straight line from the top of your head down to your right heel. Inhale. As you exhale, step back with your left foot. Push your hips back for downward facing dog. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your right foot. Hips are coming in. You're bending that right knee. Chin is coming up. Straight line from the top of your head down to your left heel. Reaching that heel towards the floor for a deeper stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your left foot. Inhaling as you roll on up, arms overhead. Exhaling to prayer. Alrighty, so that was just the first part of the sun salutation. Next week, we're going to go a little deeper into the sun salutation. I would recommend having a mat if you can, because we'll be coming in for some planks with that. But since I didn't prepare you for that today, we're not going to do that. All right, so we're going to be doing some Warrior 1, Warrior 2 poses. If you want to have a chair close by for balance, that's fine. I would recommend spinning that chair seat around so that you have the top frame close by. And I would say like arm's length from that, okay? All right, so you're standing, you're facing your chair. We're gonna start off with a pyramid pose. So go ahead and take a step back with your left foot, and your toes are angled out away from you. Just slightly angled out away from you, okay? Your hands are on the top of your chair frame. Or you can have your hands on your thigh above your knee, okay? Right. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Now you do have that right knee lock this time. You're feeling that wonderful stretch the whole way up the back of your right leg. If you want to take this a little deeper, go ahead and reach down with your right hand to the outer side of your right arch. You can bring that hand back up and gently start to roll back up. Okay, and let go of that chair. All right, now we're going to get positioned for a side angle, a triangle. So you want to go ahead and step a little wider and have those toes angled out a little bit more away from you, okay? Your right heel is lined up with your opposite arch, okay? All right. Now, depending on how wide you go, that's going to challenge your balance. You want to make sure your footing is good because we're going to be turning, okay? And we want to keep our balance while we're doing that. All right, right knee is locked. Your hips are facing the front. Arms are out to the side, shoulder height. Palms are facing the floor. Your shoulders are down away from your ears. Inhale as you extend over. As you exhale, you can hold on to the chair if you like, or bring that arm to the inside of your right leg. Left is to the ceiling. You have that chest opened up. You're looking up towards that left hand. And this is your triangle pose. Inhale as you come back up. Exhale. Go ahead and bend your right knee, being mindful that you don't overextend that knee. Turn your gaze towards your right hand. This is your Warrior 1 pose. Turn your right palm towards the ceiling. We're going to go into a reverse warrior. Inhale. As you exhale, you're sweeping that right hand. Place your left hand on your thigh for support. Coming into a side angle. Inhale as you come up. Resting that elbow on your thigh above your knee. As you're exhaling, you're sweeping that left hand. Inhale as you come back up to that Warrior 2 position. Exhale as you settle into that pose. Your gaze is over your right fingers. Go ahead and bring that knee in and bring those arms down to your side. All right, so your left knee is locked again, and we're going to go into a reversed triangle. So your left arm is down at your side. Inhale as you bring that right arm up. And exhale back down. Okay. All right. We're going to switch to the other side. You can go ahead and move your chair if you'd like. All right. Facing your chair, you want to be arm's length. And you're going to be stepping back with your right foot. That left knee is locked. Your arm's length from the chair. Your toes are slightly angled out away from you. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Left knee is locked. If you'd like to take this further, reach down with your left hand to the outer side of your left arch. Bring that hand back up to the chair. Gently come back up. Alrighty. Let's get positioned for our triangle pose. All right, so you want to be just a little bit wider. You want those toes angled out a little bit more. Your heel is lined up with the opposite arch. Your hips are facing the front. Arms are out to the side, shoulder height. Palms are facing the floor. Shoulders are down. Inhaling as you extend over. As you exhale, you're going to bring that hand down to the inside of your left leg, raise to the ceiling. Inhale as you come back up to that first position. Exhale. Go ahead and bend that left knee. Turn your gaze towards your left hand. Warrior two. Turn your left palm towards the ceiling. Getting ready for a reverse warrior pose. Inhale. As you exhale, you're sweeping that left hand. Place your right hand on your thigh for support. Getting ready for a side angle. Inhale as you come up. Placing that elbow on your thigh above your knee. As you're exhaling, you're sweeping that right hand. Inhale as you come back up, returning to a warrior two pose. Exhaling as you settle into that pose. Your gaze is over your left fingers. Go ahead and bring that left knee in. Your left knee is locked. And we'll go into that reverse triangle. Inhale. As you exhale, you're bringing that right arm to the back side of your leg. Your left is to the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, just bring that back down. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and bring your chair back to the front. Come off to the left side of your chair. The time really got away from me today. Holding on to your side of your chair frame. Raise your left knee. Slide your hand down. Take that leg back. You want to have that left knee pointing down to the floor. Ideally, your knees are side by side. Release that hold. Let's go to the other side. Holding on. Raise your right knee. Slide your hand down. Take that leg back. Release that hold. Coming back to the front of the chair. All right. We're sitting a little closer to the front of the chair. Go ahead and cross your left over your right ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the left. Release that hold. One more hip stretch. Bring that left ankle above your right knee. Just relax your hands on your lap, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Gently come back up and release. Spinal twist on the other side. Cross right over left ankle. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the right. Release that hold. Right ankle above your left knee. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Gently come back up and release. Sitting up nice and tall, nice big inhale. As you exhale, give yourself a hug. Draw that in, rounding the back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest expanding. As you exhale, change the cross of your arms. Draw that in. And release. Reach back, take hold of the base of your chair. Inhale. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back. Chin is lifted, shoulder blades are drawn in. Release. Go ahead and bring that left arm across. You can circle your wrist. Reversing your direction. Let's go to the other side. Reversing your direction. And release. Arms are down at the side, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, drop those shoulders, drop one arm. Gently draw that elbow back, not too much pressure. Switch sides. Release. Relax your hands on your lap, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. Return to center. Inhale. As you exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder. Return to center. Come all the way back in your chair. Relax your back, relax your hands. Go ahead and circle your left ankle. Reverse your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that back in, other side. Circle your ankle. Reverse your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that back in. We're all the way back. We are relaxed. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your chin towards your chest. Neck is nice and long. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Slowly, gently go in a circle or from side to side. Reverse your direction. Returning to a center position, gently lift your head. Sitting up nice and tall, hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you extend up. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Exhale as you spread your fingers. Let's come back up. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. Thank you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you next Wednesday.